Hello, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays from Massachusetts Beer Reviews.
Wild card, bitches! Yeah!
And hello, thank you once again for stopping by our Christmas themed show this evening. Not really in flavors or taste, but this is the last show we got before Christmas. So thanks for stopping by, everybody, to another episode of the Massachusetts Beer Reviews and Company Wild Card Wednesday. I realize I wrote we are doing this on the 202nd day of December 2023 on the title of this. So I will go and change that in a hot minute. But yes, 12/20/2023. And our panelists today feature Bumpy Road Brewery right there, Bumpy Road Brews. Go check them out. There's his logo. We got the Nose of Knowledge over there, the Nose of Knowledge, the brewer of the Bubble Gut craft beer over in Oregon, the Beer Man. And below Beer Man, we got from Rhode Island, the East Coast Liquor Reviews. Bam. And we almost needed a co-host today. We figured it out, but he's the co-host nonetheless from New Jersey. Alex, the Beer Master.
What's up, everybody? Cheers.
Thomas 75, you hopefully know that crazy character from Massachusetts. Beer Reviews. Cool. So if you haven't seen this program before, there's 4 different rounds that we go through. We drink a beer. Really, the only maintenance fee is as any kind of a beverage, adult beverage. Bring a beer, wine, or a spirit. Let's have some fun and just keep the douchery to a minimum. Don't be a douche. Yeah, douche. It gets Alex all the time, but don't be a douche. And fun on the examination, shall we? So, first round, a pouring of our beer, wine, or spirit. Second round, a review of our beer, wine, or spirit. Third round, give us a final thoughts and grades on that beer, wine, or spirit, or however you want to conclude your review. If you don't really do numbers, conclude on that third round. And then fourth round is everybody's going to get a chance to talk about their YouTube channel and what's going on the YouTubes and who should we watch out for on YouTube or on social media. Let us know. We're going to start this program off with Bumpy Road Brews, and he's going to let us know what beer, wine, or spirit he will be drinking and pouring this evening.
All right. Well, thanks to Eric's best buddy on the internet, J-Rock. One stream, he called me Grumpy.
Grumpy?
Got the Grumpy Robot from Kettlehead Brewing Company.
He's gone.
And, it's a double IPA coming in at 7.9% ABV. See, a lot of their double IPAs coming at 8%, and I'm always like thinking, like, can't they make one that's like 8.3 or 8.5? 7. Okay. All right, here we go. I don't know what hops are in this. It's just a double IPA at 7.9. Let's go ahead and give it a pour. They're out of Franklin, New Hampshire, by the way. Oh, and it is a Christmas themed beer. It says Bah Humbug on the bottom.
Oh,
yeah.
It was canned on December 8th. So it's like a week old.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. It looks delicious. Looks very bumpy.
Yeah, so it pours with a very white, frothy head, and it is that milky, it's like cream of wheat. Milky. Opaque, can't see through it.
Nice.
We'll get to the aromas and everything else when it comes back around.
Nice.
Cheers.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Bumpy Road Brews, everybody. New
Hey,
Hampshire.
Grumpy.
Cheers, Bobby.
Going to Oregon for the Beer Man at the Bubble Gut Craft Brewery.
Hell yeah.
Cheers. All right. So I got one from Firestone Brewery. This is the Cinnamon Dolce Nitro Stout, Firestone Walker. It's a 6%. I don't know if this is Christmas themed.
What's the ABV on that, Mr. Beerman?
6%.
Oh, shit, I thought it was going to be 10%. Damn it.
So this was canned 9/28/23. So I don't think it's a Christmas themed beer, but they're trying to tell you how to do it. But
Well, it is red like
go ahead
Christmas.
and
Like,
spray pour this sucker.
literally, Beerman. The can is red, so I guess it's Christmas. Yes, I don't know. It's nothing but fun, Mr. Beerman.
All right. Nice cascade effect there. All the butt suds. Yeah, looks nice.
That
Look at
looks
that.
fake.
Damn.
almost.
Ooh.
Nice creamy nitro head, dark brown. Looks good. Smells fucking good. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks, Beer Man.
Cheers, Beer Man. It looks very ruby at the bottom. You can see
Yeah.
the light shining through it.
Like a
Oh, yeah.
reddish brown. Yeah.
That is the beer. All right. All right. Let's go to Tanner in Rhode Island with the East Coast Liquor Review.
I hope.
All right.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
guys. So I got a Christmas theme going. I just did the Christmas Bomb by Prairie. Now we're going to be reviewing tonight Alpha Claus by
Ooh.
Three Floyds. And this is their Christmas Porter. Now, Eric, do you mind if I pull up their website really quick?
Go right ahead. Yeah, I'll bring it up.
Their
Legit, Eric.
website looks pretty cool. Can you guys see this
Yeah.
bottle? Look at
Now
this
we can
bottle.
see it. Yeah,
Floating
we're good.
around. It's really
Oh,
cool. So the can art, I believe that's
Hey.
Krampus.
Cool.
I'm almost positive it's Krampus, right?
Yeah, it seems about right.
Hell yeah,
So
Krampus.
it says it's a Christmas porter. It's 7.3% ABV, 67 IBU. Alpha King's festive cousin, a big American Christmas porter brewed with English chocolate malt, Mexican sugar, and tons of strange American hops. The pronounced hop bitterness gives way to flavors of molasses and chocolate from the roasted malt bill. It's available October through December. Artwork Simon Bisley, and it was originally, it says debuted 2002, so that was when it was originally brewed. But yeah, I like how it's like bouncing, floating, and it's pretty cool. I was like, oh, that's
cool.
badass.
Kenny, you cracked me up.
Yeah,
Mexican
plus with
sugar.
given the circumstances that we're going to be doing that hardcore heavy metal Oxblood Forge beer, I feel like this kind of goes along with that heavy metal vibe.
Ooh, wait a minute. There we go.
Very awesome can art. I always like Three Floyd stuff.
That's
Oh,
cool.
Pink Floyd, that's good stuff, Legit Tanner. I love that stuff. The
Three
group.
Floyds.
Oh, Free Floyds. I thought you.
Pink Floyd Brewery. All right.
Never mind.
This 12-ounce bottle was $3. Let's crack it open.
Crack.
But Mexican sugar, I never heard of that, Legit Tanner.
Oh, it is a thing. All right.
It's
That's new to
candy
me.
sugar.
Oh, okay.
Mexican sugar and Mexican sugar.
It's grown in Mexico.
No, I think it's a Mexican stout is what I believe I saw on Untapped. That's
Oh.
what it
And,
is. Or not a
and
Mexican,
Tanner,
not a Mexican stout. Sorry, Mexican porter.
Okay.
I've heard of Free Floyds. I've had their beers, but I never had their stouts. At least don't
Indiana, I believe. Munster, Indiana, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, let me see.
Yeah, they call it a
Columbo Tanner's gonna play Columbo.
Munster, Indiana. Yeah,
American Porter on
American
Beer.
porter.
Beer Advocates. They
Oh, I
say
thought it was a Mexican style porter.
they got
wrong.
one of the. Let's just look really quickly.
Looks
Porter
pretty good
American,
though.
according to
Pretty
Untapped.
dark motor oil in appearance.
Oh yeah, nice. Looks
Nice beige head on top, about one finger.
Up yours, puppy. No, wait a minute.
Nice creamy looking head. Looks like it's gonna leave a nice lacing. Excited to try this next time around. So cheers, guys.
Pretty beer. Nice. Cheers.
Sorry, I had to troll Bumpy in my own chat. Leave her alone, you bum.
Eric, you're a trip. Give it up. Beer
Oh.
man.
No, it's not me.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's how
Eric, you're a trip. That's why I do YouTube. I never know what's gonna happen. It's like a box of chocolates. So we got Freeze Brewing, and it's a cinnamon toast stout.
cinnamon toast milk stout.
Again, I've had this a while back, like a year ago. But again, they revamped their logo, as you can see. I mean, it looks real actually, which I want, real. But I missed the writing of the French toast. If you know what I'm talking about, the colors. Because if you go back a year ago, I did review this actual beer. But that's what threw me off. I got this like a couple last weekend, and I got it. And I thought it was a different stout, even though it's Freeze Brewing. I thought it was a different stout. As a French toast stout, because it had the colors and everything. The last time I reviewed it, but I didn't taste the French toast the last time. I taste that sweetness. Kind of like, but I didn't taste the French toast. But you'll get on spraying once I pour this up and all that next time around. I'm going to pour it up now, but I'm saying next time around when I taste it. So, yeah, let me pour this up.
Nice.
Appreciate you, Eric.
Appreciate Alex the beer monster.
I love it. Let's pour this up. Hold on.
Let's get the zoom in.
Hell yeah. Oh, my God, you're bad.
Is it? We'll find out if it's creamy.
So, that's what that is. I'll give you the smell and taste next time around. Cheers.
Cheers. Now we're going to Oregon, right? Yeah.
Yes. There you go.
Cheers, Alex.
No, beer man already won.
Cheers, my brother.
How many beers have I drank? 0.
I don't know. I drank a couple.
Your man showed the nitro. Nitro, for fuck's sake. All right. 1, 2, 3. There's the order. Oh my God. All right. So do I have this information ready to rock and roll? I sure do. Okay. So here's a beer from the Jack's Abbey Brewery here, located in not so scenic Framingham, Massachusetts. Brewed by Jack's Abbey. Yep, LLC, Framingham, Massachusetts. We live for lager, and I think we must have talked about this kind of recently. The style of somebody, I think, on some program had a Baltic Porter recently, and those are lager beers, which is what Jack's Abbey Craft Lagers does, is all lager beers. And this is their Framingham, their series of Baltic Porters. This is their rotating series of it, and this one is particularly the French Toast Framingham Baltic Porter with cinnamon, vanilla, maple syrup at 9% ABV, naturally carbonated. Brewed with 2-row Munich chocolate and roast barley, lactose, and cinnamon. This is a big Baltic porter that might remind you of an imperial stout with noticeable sweetness, balanced by roasted malt and hop bitterness paired with flavors of French toast. A lengthy conditioning creates a smooth, chocolatey mouthfeel enhanced by brown sugar. Now, doesn't that sound good? November 1st, 2023, and they say on the jacksabbey.com that it is a November release. So very cool. I'm going to put it, maybe the whole thing won't fit in right now, but I'll put it in a stout glass. Because a Baltic porter should remind you of a stout, basically. With that much cleaner lager yeast in the background. All right. Obviously, we did not get the whole beer in there, but here's how she poured. Oh, I already smell that beer. Holy moly, it smells good. There you go. Nice 2-finger head. We will get into that review shortly. All right. Round 2 is upon us. We're going to review all of these beers.
Cheers, man.
Starting out with Bumpy road.
All right. So aromas from afar in this one. There's a citrusy note. Like it's orange. Getting closer, it gets sweeter. It almost smells a bit like a Rice Krispies treat, like sweet, like vanilla marshmallow type.
Oh, nice. Rice Krispie treat. Nice.
Yeah, there's that bit of mango and still a citrusy citrusiness. It kind of comes off a bit more like lime as I get closer. It was more orange, like from farther away. It kind of becomes more like lime. So that's pretty much the aromas. There's no real, besides maybe the sweetness, there's no real malt profile on the aromatics. Cheers.
Cheers. Please be delicious.
Creamy mouthfeel on this one.
Yes.
Kind of light and airy.
Creamy. Exactly what I want to hear.
It's about a medium body though. Carbonation is it's like just below moderate.
Juiciness, Mr. Bumpy.
It's got some grassy tones, a little bit of like wheat.
Creamy but no juiciness. That's not what I want. I want both. Damn it.
Still reviewing the beer, Alex.
Keep it up.
Yeah, there's it's a bit it's like citrusy, but it's not screaming orange. Yeah, so it's just kind of like a light, like a watered down, maybe like a watered down orange. I'd say it does touch lychee, a little bit lychee, and then kind of it just goes into this like hay, grassy, bittering finish. It might even go to start to touch pine because that's where the bitterness really kicks in. This one's I'd say moderate to high on the bittering level, and yeah, it's not enough malt sweetness up front to really tie it down. So it's a little off balance that way. I'll let you know what I think about it fully when we come back around. Cheers.
Cheers, Mad Alon Tudo. A nun, I'm a vampire. Okay. And cheers, Twisted Art Lady. Thanks for showing up. Right back at you.
Nice to see you, Legend Twisted Art Lady. Appreciate you.
Right, let's go over to the East
Legend
Coast.
Tanner, it's your turn.
Are you sure it was me?
Hell yeah.
I thought it was Beer Man and then me. No.
Yeah, I thought it was beer man than you too.
Oh, it's me.
There you go, the Beer Man.
Beer Man.
Across the ocean.
Oh, that's fine. All right. Yeah. So this is holding a nice, good retention, man. Nitro head, nice and creamy looking. I mean, just fantastic. It's got great retention though. Very nice, very clean looking dark brown beer. Like Tanner was saying, a little ruby at the bottom. Kind of brown too, though. There's quite a bit of brown in this as well, but opaque, can't see through it. It's got a soft carbonation. It's not too heavy. Smelling on this. Smell this. Smell. Oh yes. Oh yes. Latte. They call this. This is a. Wait, hold on. So dulce, like dulce de leche, like a creamy, like a creamy caramel, and you kind of get that, like a vanilla creamy caramel with cinnamon. It kind of smells like a churro with that kind of buttery, slight diacetyl, but good at the same time. You know, it's not really an off flavor in that sense. Works really well. It's very sweet smelling. It's got a big sweet bite to it. Doughy, like that, like the churro itself, with the cinnamon. That's like a nice hot, doughy, buttery dessert dough. I don't know. It's like fried.
Oh yeah.
It smells so good. Oh my god. All right, so let's go ahead and drink this. Cheers.
Please be delicious. Cheers.
Prost.
Cheers, beer man.
That's good. It's lighter. It's 6%. It's not too heavy on the alcohol.
No, it's a
Body is medium light. Let's say more on the lighter side. But boy, does that have a nice. It tastes like cinnamon cookies or churro, like those churros or something. It's definitely got that buttery diacetyl kind of butteriness. Fried dough, same as the nose. Cinnamon, slight vanilla. Cheers, drunken one. Merry Christmas.
Cheers, drunk one. Me for not being on here. Cheers.
That cinnamon spice is definitely there. Almost has like a little bit of a tickle on the tongue from that. Not heat, just you can tell it's just nice. It feels good on the mouth. Nice little cinnamon kick. Finish is dry. It almost tastes like if you were to put a little bit of cinnamon, straight cinnamon, on your tongue. Just that. Have you ever done that? Like just a little, and it's really dry. It's like a real dry spice.
And
Yeah,
it's also burny too. Cinnamon.
burny, a little burny. That's what I was saying. Like kind of a little heat or tickliness. I said, but milky, definitely. I think dulce. I don't know what dulce means in Spanish. I want to say milk or something like that. But fuck, this is good. I'm trying to think of anything else I can get out of this. There, definitely that fried dough. This is straight up churro.
Oh yeah, fried dough. I love dough, no matter if it's fried or not.
Easy to drink, no alcohol, very nice. That's all I gotta say about this. Very good beer. Check it out.
Cheers.
Firestone Walker. That's it. Hell yeah.
Alex loves the Doe family. Jane and John.
Yeah.
Thanks, beer man.
Cheers, beer man.
Let's go over Henry East reviews.
All right. So for the Alpha Claws by Three Floyds, what do we say? ABV 7.3. So the nose is very strange. I do get a lot of citrusy floral hops, but then I also get like caramel malt and like a little underlying chocolate. It says it was bottled 9/28/23, so it is still kind of fresh. But it's a porter, and it's coming across more like an IPA on the nose. If I kind of hand you this in a cup and you couldn't see the appearance, you probably would think it was an IPA. It's a very strange nose for what it is. Not that it doesn't smell good, but it's definitely more floral, citrusy, fruity IPA kind of aroma.
An IPA stout, legendary Tanner. You just created one.
Well, it's an American porter. It's not a Mexican porter. It's American porter, but they're using Mexican sugar, chocolate malt, and it says a ton of strange American hops. And whatever hops they're using are coming through pretty strong. I don't know why they wouldn't list the hops. It's kind of weird.
I don't know. A lot of breweries are weird, legendary Tanner. You know
ABV's well hidden though. Good amount of sweetness. Let's dive in and try it out. Cheers.
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 Cheers. God, please be delicious. Please. Give it up, Tanner. I'm sorry.
Jeez, Alex.
I gotta have fun with you, Tanner. I'm sorry.
Calm down, young grasshopper. We will get to all delicious beer soon.
Oh yeah.
It's definitely kind of like the nose on the palate.
Leche.
Definitely more of a viscosity. Chocolate and coffee coming through.
Nice.
Getting a little bit more roasty on the palate. It is still very kind of grassy, hoppy, floral. It's kind of like you mix the flavors of like a West Coast IPA with a porter. The flavor is definitely starting to pick up on like drying astringency. I think the combination of the like bitterness from the coffee and the kind of like grassy floral hop resin is kind of creating a very astringent mouthfeel. The flavor is pretty good. I will say it is. It's very hop forward for a porter. It's an interesting combination. I'm gonna have to sit and sip on it for a little bit longer to tell you what I really do think about it. But yeah, it's not bad. I kind of wish it had a little bit more of a porter like flavor. It is definitely kind of odd. So I'll let you guys know what I think about next time around. Cheers.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah, it's different. It's unique.
Yeah.
It's not your everyday porter, that's for sure. And it doesn't kind of throws you for a loop because it says it's a Christmas porter, but it's like I don't know what really makes it Christmassy. Like they're not really using like your typical
Baking spices or some kind of flavor.
spices and stuff. Yeah, it's just kind of an odd combo. But cheers, guys.
Blake TV, Merry Christmas. This
Hey,
coffee
Leslie, Blake TV, I've seen you in a while.
tastes
Mary
like
Blake
rock.
Smith.
Hope everyone is good. Ooh, okay. All right, Alex. The floor is yours finally.
Thank you, Leslie. Eric, I get excited about people's beers. Can't help it. Drinking or not, I'm just being me. So yeah, that's what we got here. Freeze Brewing, Freeze Brewing, cinnamon toast stout. Again, it was a different label back in the day, which was just past this last year. But this looks realistically now, instead of looking like cartoony. It looks like a real cinnamon toast. You get on Sprint if you go back to my Instagram or YouTube, whatever, Facebook. But yeah, that's what we got here. Is a nice, delicious beer. Let me see here. Let me see the ABV. I forgot to say that. Let me play Colombo here.
You better drink that before it spills.
Keep it up. Keep it. Oh, you know what? I'll do a little sip on that so I don't. Thank you for telling me that because I don't want to do that. It is a 6% by volume. So let's
Nice.
before I tell you the flavor, let's get into the smell.
Nosers.
It just smells like a regular stout, a dark stout. You don't smell that cinnamon, which is crazy. You do not smell the cinnamon. You don't smell any of that, which is nuts. Yeah, you don't smell that. So let's get into the flavor, even though I had to drink that a little bit so I didn't spell it. Thank you, Mr. Tanner, because you are my friend, as everybody else is. Let's get into it. Cheers.
Gross.
Cheers, Alex.
Cheers.
Cheers, DL.
Delicious.
TV. And Blake, yes.
Please be creamy. Please be creamy.
Thin and
I
watery.
mean, I don't know if there's creaminess in this, but it does have a great flavor of cinnamon. When I drank this the last year,
Creamy.
I could not taste the cinnamon. But in my opinion, in this day and age,
You pull that out of your. When did you pull that out of your mini fridge? Just now.
I just pulled it out now, and I could taste that cinnamon just like I want it.
Okay.
Just add
And,
whiskey to it.
Yeah, just add a shot of bourbon.
That's terrible.
That's terrible, Eric. You gotta have fun, Eric. I gotta go with the joke because it's funny.
Mhm.
I love it. That's terrible, Eric. I can't get enough.
Terrible.
He didn't say Eric, but I do. It's funny. There's no creaminess, as Leslie Tanner has said. Is there creaminess? No. But there's plenty of cinnamon, which is weird. I swear, when I drank this last year, when it had the actual cinnamon colors, if you go back to my Instagram and stuff like that, and I did a review, I could taste the sweetness of a cinnamon, but I couldn't taste any cinnamon. That's I don't know what ABV rating it was. I'll have to go back to it. But I'm telling you, once they did the upgrade of this, I could taste the cinnamon. Maybe they saw my review or they saw someone else's review, and Eric, I don't know if you know this, but I did the review. You saw it. I'm pretty sure all my friends have seen it. As long as you've been a YouTuber or at least a watcher, it doesn't matter. You've probably seen it.
Guess there's a possibility for anything.
I like it. This is really good. I like this better than the one I had before, even though it's the same one. I think again, whether it's whoever has done the reviews, whether it's me, I've done the reviews, or my friends, which is on this panel, someone listened, and maybe there was something wrong with my palate at that time. I don't know, but I did taste sweetness, but I taste the sweetness and the cinnamon now on this beer. Again, all of our YouTube friends or all YouTube, I experienced different beers, tried it, and then a year later, they obviously changed the taste. That's what I experienced, in my opinion, when it comes to my YouTube friends or whatever. You know how it goes. But this is really, really, really nice. I like this better than the one last year.
Cool.
I'm telling you, I'm going to go back to my review last
Hold
year.
on, show the can art one more time.
Sure,
Yeah.
Tanner.
What do you think they're saying? What is each Cinnamon Toast Crunch saying? What do you think they're saying?
I think one of them saying, "I'm a wolf."
I'm a wolf and I'm hungry and I'm going to eat you all.
Hey, man.
Let me make it clear. I've seen the commercials. You guys
It looks
seen
like
these
they're about to
commercials.
eat that guy on the left.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
That's just your opinion, Tanner.
It's-
or
they're-
Chatty,
they're-
whoever.
It's so delicious. They're about to eat their friend.
You got to remember back in the day, they used to do that. You watch the commercials and they just.
The Cinnamon Toast Crunch guys, they eat each other. Yeah.
Exactly. And then the girl, and then Cinnamon Crunch, sticks his tongue out because it's tasting good. It's so funny. I can't get enough. But no, it's good. I'm going to shut up now. I'm happy that I can taste the cinnamon as an actual French, Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Cinnamon Toast Stout. I like that. They did it. They did what I wanted. And that's all I got to say. Cheers. Please try to get it.
Cheers.
Tanner.
You know what's good? French Toast Crunch cereal. That's next level.
That's what it is. It's supposed to be based on that. Yeah.
No, that's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm saying French Toast Crunch cereal.
Oh, that would be cool. If that was the case, yeah.
No, they make it.
Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, they
NJ.
do. I'll have to look that up then. I probably had that beer. I saw.
Alex said,
For the 80th
yeah.
time, Nightbot. Thanks for tuning to the show.
I'm gonna find it.
Thank you. Just
think
try
the
to get it.
keyword
Cheers, everybody.
I
Cheers.
think the keyword is hello, hi, cheers, and it makes use.
Yes, I've already done it. Cheers.
All right. Well, this is a nice segue. Did you know that the inventor of the Segway actually died on a Segway? Oh.
No, I did not know it, Legendary.
I believe in England, but the Segway here. Wow, morbid thoughts with Thomas Middle. No, it's not gonna be.
Tell me the story. No, I'm not kidding, Eric.
The Segway is toasty, French toasty, and it is French toast with the French
Oh,
toast.
wait a minute, that's Jackson Abbey Brewing.
Yeah, a little ditty about Jackson Abbey. No. A little ditty about this Jackson
Keep
Abbey.
it up.
Jackson Abbey craft beer. We live for lager. So I won't read the whole description again, but if you haven't seen if you haven't heard about the information on the beer, it's a 9%er. It is a Baltic porter with cinnamon, vanilla, maple syrup. Lactose and cinnamon are also added, and it's brewed with 2-row Munich chocolate and roast barley. The website of the jacksabbey.com does not make any mention to hops, but they must
Weird.
German. I would guess some kind of British hops of some kind, or gas for the style. So this is poured to the very brim. I gotta be careful with this bad boy. Ooh. This did have a nice 2-finger head. When I poured more of the beer into the glass, it went down to a pinky nails worth, basically. There's moderate carbonation. You can see it rising slowly. And there are ruby red tinges. It's not the darkest of the Baltic porters.
I see darkness. I don't see red.
You might slightly tell that it's not super dark towards the top.
I will
Maybe.
tell you this: it has good. It does have good. What's it called? Those things called again? With the bubbles.
Mm-hmm.
That's good stuff. Yeah.
Drink a little bit so I can get into the nose here.
Oh yeah.
Interesting. I don't know why I have
Carbonation. That's what I was about to say. I saw the carbonation.
Yeah, so definitely maple syrup and vanilla. There is a cinnamony horchata kind of thing going down there.
Nice.
There's a dark chocolate thing as well. Definitely getting roasty malts in there for sure. Toasty or roasty brown bready notes. Toast. The cinnamon toast. Yeah. Maybe not brown bread, but that's all your egg wash batter with the bread that got toasted on the flat top. Yeah. I think that's about it on the nose. It's pretty French toast, waffle, pancake syrup, all in a glass. So give it a try. Cheers, everybody. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and let's have a good year.
Cheers, bro.
Please be delicious. Cheers.
Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Caramel, toffee, brown bready notes, toasty bread with the cinnamon and the vanilla, maple syrup, a moderate carbonation. There is a nice spritzy zing on the tongue there.
Ooh, nice.
There is a sweet complexion to the beer, as one would guess. It's fairly clean on the finish, however. It is a sweet beer on the finish, but it's not cloying or anything like that. There's really no rough edge on the finish of the beer, really. It's pretty round for a dessert type beer. I would have to say that the maple syrup and vanilla are the stars of the show on this particular beer. And yeah, they are using lactose, so I'm getting that milky complexion as well, like I would on a milk stout almost.
And you don't taste any toast, anything, French toast or anything?
Oh, definitely. It's all the roasty malts that are giving me the cooking of the French toast on the flat top.
Nice.
Pan, and there is caramel and toffee to this one. Definitely. There is
Nice.
that may be kind of creating a nutty flavor, those two things.
Does it kind of have that like what is it, like eggy kind of flavor to it?
Eggy. Never had that problem.
French toast has
French
egg
toast,
in
you
it,
have
right?
all the you have the cinnamon or whatever spices you and you coat the pieces of the bread
With
in
egg and
eggs, and then you
butter
then
and stuff.
then
Yeah.
you cook it on the flat top. Then you cook
Good
it on.
old Tanner.
That's what it is. Yep, that's what French toast is. Yep, it's an egg washed piece of bread.
I'm gonna have to try that beer.
Like,
French
yeah,
toast
there's
is
definitely like
weird.
it's not French vanilla, hazelnut. I'm trying to think of like a caramel coffee kind of a deal as well is kind of in there too. Maybe it's that cinnamon and vanilla mixing with the roasty malts to give me that aspect too. So it does have coffee like notes too. It does taste malty like the French toast would. Medium style. Hold on about that medium body there. It's on the light side of full. I guess I would call it full bodied. It's very easy drinking though.
Nice.
So I'm even reserved about saying it's a light side of full body, but it's a high medium. Definitely at the end of the day, it's no less than a high side of that medium plus. It's
What's-
crisp, as I said. It's refreshing in the sense that it's 9% and it's a dark beer and it's easy going for all the stats. And
9%, baby.
it's nice. I'm getting really left with that caramel coffee roasty flavor mixed with that, well, like Tanner was mentioning there, that the egg batter malty bready kind of notes to it with the cinnamon. Horchata, cinnamon, caramel coffee notes. Brunch beer. Brunch beer at 9%. Be careful. Cheers, everybody. There's my review. We're going to go into round 3.
Hell
that-
yeah. Mr. Eric.
That is, however you score your beer, give it a rating, give it a number, or if you don't like Bumpy, if you don't give it a number score, just give us a nice conclusion of what you thought of the beer. So let's go. Speaking of Bumpy, let's start round 3 with Bumpy Road and Bill.
Mr. Bumpy.
It's grumpy.
Oh, sorry, Grumpy Road.
Oh.
Awesome, Bumpy. Awesome.
Yeah, so this beer actually gets better like as I'm drinking on it. My palate's kind of become accustomed to the bitterness. So the bitterness starts to seem like it's not as bitter as when I first started drinking it, which has also allowed me to start to taste a few different things. So at first, with the bitterness, it was like really kind of grassy and almost like going to like a pine or something. It seems to be a bit more on like a grapefruit peel type bitterness now. A little bit less, like there's no pine. It's more leaning towards like a grapefruit peel bittering finish, and then the lime I'm actually starting to pick up a little bit in the front end. That I could get that lime on the nostrils, but it wasn't really too much coming through. It's like a watered down citrus at first, going lychee. The lychee's still there, but now I'm starting to notice a little bit of that of like a lime note on the palate. Maybe because it's warming up too is the other thing. Things are starting to kind of come through a little bit different. And that said, I mean, my score that I was going to give it really didn't change all that much. I think that this is like a bottom end very good beer. So just creeping over that just good level into very good, which is kind of like almost an average rating for a lot of these kind of crafty double IPAs. I'd say they're pretty average, anyways.
Nice.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I mean, I'm happy I didn't buy a 4-pack of it, but I wouldn't have minded if I did.
Well, you can always get a 4-pack tomorrow, beer man.
I'm not going to get a 4-pack.
Bumpy.
The 4-pack ones are the ones I want, like that are closer to excellent.
Let me unmute
Yeah.
myself. Let me go over to
Yeah,
over to
definitely.
Beer Man, shall we? Cheers.
Yes. Let's drink beer man.
All right. So just going off my notes here, I'll try and read it as naturally as possible. Yeah, so the dulce means sweet or sugary. That's what we got. That's what I found. It was a medium body. I said it was a light medium, but I think it's more of a medium. It definitely has that light kind of feel though from the nitro. Just kind of uncarbonated kind of feel, that creamy. Yeah, so, but I didn't mention chocolate. Chocolate actually comes through a little bit with the vanilla. It's really nice. That fried dough is nice too. That churro or the cinnamon bun or some kind of cinnamon bunny thing. But cinnamon for sure. It was infused with Saigon cinnamon sticks. I was reading off their website, and Madagascar vanilla beans. Very well balanced though, very soft, and simply put, nice to drink. I would give this a 93 out of 100. It's a damn good beer. I would buy a 6er of this, actually. It's not bad. So, cool. That's what I got. Cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
Thanks, Beer Man. Cheers. Let's see if this guy shows up. 5, 4.
All right, sorry, I had to use the bathroom. I can hear you guys. My house is like I can hear my bathroom's literally like right there. But
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, cheers, beer man. So for the Alpha Claws, this got a lot better once it started to warm up. At first, it was kind of giving me like the vibes that I think that I'm gonna get with this guy's beer over here, his homebrew. It was kind of black IPA vibes where like you get the roasty, chocolatey kind of caramel malt flavors. But it was when it was cold, it was like super citrusy, kind of like West Coast IPA, kind of grassy, floral, hop resin kind of forward. As it's warming, the chocolate is much more prominent. The sweetness is there. I still get a good amount of like a floral citrus. I'd say grapefruit was actually kind of noticed. It's like grapefruit, kind of like drier, more astringent, citrusy flavors on the finish, combined with that like caramel malt, kind of biscuity, bready. And then it builds into like a robust coffee, dark chocolate flavor. It's actually very good. I do like this. As far as being like a Christmas beer, I don't really know what makes it Christmas other than the fact that they brew it around Christmas time and they label it as Alpha Claus. But I think it's a pretty solid product.
That would be anything Christmassy, Alpha Claus, whatever.
Well, usually Christmas products usually have like some type of spice or something added, and
True that.
you know, overall, I think it's a good product. I would give it like a 90 out of 100. Definitely a lot better once it starts to warm up. ABV is well hidden. I've had some pretty drinkable darker beers tonight. At a 13%, that was very drinkable. And then this one was 7.3. And yeah, Christmas porter, American porter. Website calls it a Christmas porter. But yeah, very drinkable. Kind of threw me for a loop. I thought it would be a little bit different, but overall, it's a pretty good beer. I would recommend it, especially for $3 for this bottle.
Well, hell yeah.
And it makes me excited to try Beerman's beer because I feel like this is very similar. Where these guys, they're probably using like more like West Coast, like American IPA style hops. And then Beerman, I have the list over here, but yours are more like New England style hops, right?
Well, I'll say it now. Idaho 7, Strata and Mosaic. So
okay, so they're kind of in between,
yeah.
as far as what they're more commonly used in. But yeah, 90 out of 100. Like I said, this is a pretty good beer. I would recommend it. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers.
Nice.
Cheers.
All right. Well, cool. Thanks for tuning into the show, beer man. What the world? But I know. Again, crazy night, but sure. But you sure pump out the spam appropriately to the people. Way to go. French. Wait a minute. We got to go to
I was like thinking, wait a minute, listen, Eric is
I wrote
pissed.
it down and I still forget.
But I love him.
Poor
Gee,
I
Al.
love him. Don't worry.
Hell. All right.
Don't worry, Mr. Eric. Don't worry.
After you're a little forget.
Don't worry,
Mr.
I've had a couple beers myself. Don't worry. So yeah, we all have fun. We got Freeze Brewing Cinnamon Toast Stout. The ABV is 6%. Let's get into the taste one more time and get the rating. I'm going to give it a 95 because, again, I reviewed it a year ago, and you could taste that sweetness, but you could not taste the actual cinnamon toast stout. This has exactly what I wanted. the cinnamon, the sweetness. Again, it had that sweetness, but I didn't taste that cinnamon. So I taste exactly what I wanted: cinnamon toast or whatever it is, stout. I love it. Please, if you can get this year's or this revamp stout, please do. Legendary Eric, you probably order it, whatever. I don't know. You guys do know it all as YouTubers. I know it all too, in a sense, but you know what I'm talking about. I don't know everything. Yeah, it's a 90, 95. I love it. Please get it. Please. It's good stuff. Again, I don't even know what state it's in. Couldn't think about it. It is independent, because we see the upside down bottle. It's independent. But I don't know what state it's in. I'm guessing it's New Jersey. Free freeze. I don't know. I mean, it's crazy, but
Name of it, Alex. What's the name again?
hold on. It is cinnamon toast stout from Free Freeze Brewing. Legendary Tanner. I think it's New Jersey. Yeah, let me show you. Hold on.
Oh,
You're
I
out
got
of
it.
Hamilton,
You got
New
Free
Jersey.
Freeze.
Hamilton, New
What are you
Jersey.
looking for? The ABV?
No, I know the ABV is 6%, but you're trying to see where you can get the stout. I don't know.
It's in New Jersey.
Okay, exactly. That's why I had to think for a minute because I wasn't sure, but yes, it is in New Jersey brewery. But I don't know if you can get it. If you can get it, please do. It's very good stuff. Please, at least this year's version.
Hamilton, New Jersey.
Right, but I don't know if you can get it though. You have to play Colombo.
No, but
on
that's
that
what the brewery is.
Okay.
Probably not. We probably cannot get it.
Well, strange things have happened, Legendary Eric. You know that. But yeah, please try to get it if you can. If not, when Eric comes and hangs out with me in 2025, no. I mean, hold on, 2024, not 2025. 2024. If this beer is around, Legendary Eric will give you this beer, and you can check it out, Legendary Tanner, and everybody that's on this.
Check it out.
Yes.
That's terrible.
That's terrible, Eric. That's terrible, Eric.
It's Tannerable.
Thank you. Yeah, but just try to just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Eric will give you this beer when he comes and hangs out with me in 2024. Cheers, if it's around. Cheers.
All right. Well,
You're really thinking, Eric? I'm not kidding. Cheers.
a man has drank enough beers to make himself very excited about being online. Woo, yeah.
Hell yeah, Eric.
All right, now we can talk about French toast, or at least give a final.
Well, you have a French toast beer too. Exactly.
Sweet, desserty flavors in this particular beer. 9% is relatively well masked. You're not really getting sharpness of alcohol of any kind. Although the liquor reviewers love it when you say smooth, but
hell yeah,
it doesn't have the sharp. It is smooth in a way. It doesn't have any real sharp edges to the palate or the finish. Some of the heavy roasty notes kind of die down as it gets towards the room temperature. There's more of the maple syrup sweetness to it. I do feel a lot of the sugary sweetness on the lips. It is a little bit sticky and oily. Yeah, more of a coffee-like note, that caramel or like a, what did I say, like a horchata kind of a note kind of comes out at this point in time. This is pretty good. I will go, I got two thoughts on rating, so I'll split the difference in the middle. I will go 89 out of 100. I think my preference may not be necessarily. I mean, this is a great beer. Don't get me wrong about that. This is high recommendation. Thomas Metal 75.
Would you
I don't
get
think
again, Leger Eric?
recommendation is for the super big, bold, sweet, desserty kind of adjuncts in my in the for the framing hammer stuff. I really do like the original framing hammer most of the time.
Mhm.
This doesn't detract in any way, shape, or form. If you are in New England and want a sweeter, bigger, bolder beer, framing hammer is one way to go. And I
I
forget what
get Jackson Abbey, Leger Eric. I'm confused.
No.
Is Frankenhammer another brewery too, Leger Eric?
Framing Hammer is from Jack's Abbey Craft Lagers. Framing Hammer comes from the fact that Jack's Abbey Craft Beer, a craft lagers, is located in the town of Framingham.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, 89. High recommendation. Just a little sweet on the desserty side, but that's just a problem with maybe me and not the beer.
You don't like the sweet, Eric. So what I'm getting at, you don't like the sweet stuff.
I'm usually a savory, more in flavored kind of guy, and when it comes to beer, I guess I when it comes to beers like this, I guess I like more of the roasty aspects.
I can eat spring. That's good stuff too.
Good. This is still good when you want that style of beer. This one delivers. So, yeah, man. So let's do this. Let's do this accordingly, shall we? We got the beer man. That's how we all came into this program.
There you go. That's exactly what we wanted there.
That was going to go in the very last round of our reviewing here, which is cue the subscription button. Everybody here has a YouTube channel, and I'm sure everybody has seen the Bumpy Road Brews channel, Beerman, East Coast Liquor Reviews, Alex Beer Master channel, and if you're here, you've seen the Thomas Metal 75 channel.
Obviously, I have new subscribers too. But
we would like to ask you to not only hit the like button to this channel and to this show, but hit the subscribe button to all of our channels. Hit that notification bell. You will know when we go live, when we have a new video out. We have a premiere of a new video, which means the new video is going out with a live chat with the content creator, the YouTube channel master himself. So without further ado, let's go around, talk about the YouTube channels and anybody you want to have us check out on YouTube or social media. Let's start with Bumpy Road Brews again.
Let's read Bumpy.
All right. Well, while we're here, make sure you guys check out Rick Beerman.
Legendary Rick.
Yeah. He comes from Eric's friendly Facebook.
Masters of Beer Reviews Facebook page. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Legendary.
But he lives near Alex in New Jersey.
Exactly. And the BJ, legendary BJ.
Yeah, so that's Rick Beerman. It's all one word. Find him on YouTube. I think he does Instagram stuff too, or something like that.
Yep.
I'm not on Instagram, so I can't.
I'm not friends with him on Instagram yet. I don't think. I'll have to play along.
But
too many people.
Yeah. On my channel, I got a beer review coming out tomorrow from Spyglass. The beer is called Simulation, and yeah, it's an IPA. I do have a pizza review coming up as well. I edited the video. I just got to get it uploaded into YouTube, and that should probably be out, I'd say. Since I have a beer review coming out tomorrow, I might put it out like Friday night or something on that pizza review. So yeah, that's a pizza was from, where was it from? It was a Screaming Sicilian. That's what it was. Yeah. That's it. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers.
Right. Thank you. Bumpy Road, everybody.
Cheers,
Let's Hamilton, New Jersey. There you go.
There
Go
it
to
is.
Beer, shall we?
Yeah. So Beer Cheese Tuesday, 8:00 Eastern. Let's see, Tuesday, Monday. So it's the day after Christmas. So, all right. Yeah. Beer Cheese Tuesday, 5:00. Mine, 8 y'alls on the East. And then we got All Spun Out we did today. It was a good show. Everyone got some adjectives assigned to them. We'll find those beers and bring it back to you, and let's review them. So anyone that's new doesn't have to worry about that. Just bring whatever you want for a show. I might have a review unless someone's doing something else again after this. But I might have a beer to review here within the week. And I'm not brewing. It'll be a while. Hey, what's up?
Oh, John Hennessy Pierre.
Yeah, so got Death Rising is Oxbow Forge's tribute beer for Eric over here, the host. We'll hopefully be maybe reviewing this tomorrow, I assume, or whenever it's convenient for all of us to be able to be up on the panel and do it. Yeah, Thursday sounds like a winner.
Right
here. Yes, that's it. And yeah, so we'll do that. I was very happy to send out a bunch of them to Eric and a single to each of the reviewers on the panel. So we'll do that. And then we got Sparkles beer coming soon to not as many people because I didn't get as much of the beer.
Get that Sparkles beer, Mr.
So, yeah, I got to think about this. It's very expensive on my pocketbook. But we'll get what I can to as where we can go with it. But definitely to Sparkle, and I would like to get a few extra different people on the panel as well for that one to switch it up. So that's always a possibility. Definitely one going to Jean Pierre. That was a request. Good to see you, dude. Yeah. So yeah, look out for that. Two people I want to shout out is someone I don't know. I haven't even gone to his show yet, and I'm subscribed to him, and I need to go. But Andy's beer reviews, yeah, that's new. No one's mentioned him, so there you go.
Andy's beer reviews.
I am putting the link up right now, and then Squatchy Brew Dude is very cool. There's
your name, man.
Yeah, what? But those guys are cool, man. Well, I don't know Andy. I gotta go see his stuff. But Squatchy's cool. He's always with his wife doing brewery reviews. So he goes to the brewery and tries their beers and all that shit. But yeah, cool. Thank you, Eric. Cheers, man. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
I am looking for that cheesecake stuff. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Throw this gentleman up on the screen so he can do whatever he
real
wants.
quick, guys. I just did a review on the channel just now. Tonight we did holiday beers.
Beers
for holidays. I did the Fireside Chat from 21st Amendment Brewing Company, based out of the Bay Area, around California. 7.9%. Obviously, it's all finished right now. So I did a review of it on my channel and then brought that tonight. I think really good. I gave the score 8.9 out of 89 out of 100 for the beer. I thought it was quite excellent, perfect for the winter time. I think once it warmed up a little bit, when I did a review, I gave it an 87. Once it warmed up a little bit, gave it a little bit of a higher score tonight. On talking with the guys, it was a good panel tonight. So 89 out of 100 for this one. So right now, I'm just sipping on simple old Miller High Life right now, and just to get some of the spice and some of the malts that were in that beer. And of course, you need something very clean and refreshing. Miller High Life is it. Yes, that's right. Give it a kiss, give it a hug, a tongue kiss, if you will.
Hello.
John Henderson beer.
Oh, what? Did I say that?
I sworn you said.
I think I'll do a wraparound. We'll wrap around.
That's it. So, yeah. So 89% High Life. I don't know any other score to give the High Life. It's just whatever. High Life. You know.
You made Alex die. No.
All right. What I got coming up on my channel. Okay, here we go. What I got coming up on my channel.
You can write it. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So real quick. Next week, next Wednesday with Jay. On the 27th, we're doing beers for Christmas. I Okay, Alex.
You're a hero. Please, one day you'll realize that. You're a saint. You know how to make me laugh.
Yes. I got the Breckenridge Christmas Ale. This will I'll be bringing to Jay's channel next Wednesday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. Same time you guys are on, 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 Pacific. I have 3 beers already reviewed on my channel. I got the Ghost Train IPA. I did the Fireside Chat, and also I did the Evil Twin Imperial Biscotti Imperial Break Imperial Stout.
You have an Eagle 20 you need to review, John S. Pierre, and you know I'm talking about.
Yeah. So I got those 3 beers right now up on the channel. You can take a look at.
Come on, man. You know
This
I'm
what I will be reviewing coming up. It's going to be kind of tough for Christmas because I'm going to be doing a lot of things with people, family this week. So I'll try to get all of them squeezed in to today. Well, tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. Then Saturday and Sunday might be a question mark because I got stuff going on. And leading up to Christmas. So I got clown shoes. We'll say it again.
You come to New Jersey so we can do it.
No, I will be here for Christmas. I'll be here. I have a friend of mine who's coming to visit me, spend Christmas with me, so I'm kind of excited about that.
Awesome beans.
So this is what I have coming up from your neck of the woods, Eric, from Clown Shoes. Snow on the Maple Tree Imperial Stout, aged in barrels, 11% ABV from Clown Shoes. I got that coming up to review. From Toppling Goliath, I have their Rover Truck Oatmeal Stout.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I never had that beer yet.
And the brewer is based in Iowa, Toppling Goliath, and we've been getting a lot of their beers here in the Georgia area, so which has been pretty decent. You know, I had their Pseudo Sue with the dinosaur, their IPA. I thought that was really good. Let's see what else I have. From Emerald Coast Brewing. Excuse me. From Destin Brewery, I have the Emerald Coast Ultra Premium Lager.
Ultra Premium. Whoa.
Based out of Florida. So I got that coming up. And Barracuda. So Ann Wilson and Nancy Wilson, if you're watching, all due respect, heart, but Barracuda from Abita Brewing Company. This is their Mexican lager.
Ooh.
Barracuda, Abita Brewing Company.
Awesome.
So I got that. For Fandango Friday coming up with Jay's channel. I have a rum, and I have a whiskey. Hopefully, don't bust out laughing, guys. What I'm about to say, what I'm about to show you. Eric, you've probably seen this before. Here it is, and Bumpy, I'm sure you've probably seen this too.
That's awesome. Wow, look at the bottle. That's cool. Jesus.
Was that a chicken cock? I don't know.
45, 90 proof. Yep. Nice.
So I've seen this before, whatever. So I'm bringing this. I will review this Friday night on Jay's channel. Fandango Friday, 6:30 Eastern, 3:30 Pacific. And of course, Jay has another channel he's doing on Sunday, Super Sunday. I won't be a part of that. I'll be dealing with other activities. And that's about it. So everybody who are watching, enjoy. Have a blessed, fulfilled, thankful, and enjoyable Merry Christmas.
Hell yeah.
Beer, man. Cheers.
We on to Tanner there now, I believe so. Tanner.
Me?
Yeah.
Shout out.
Busy.
There we go. That works.
All right. So for shout outs, 9 p.m. Eastern time coming up here shortly. I'm going to be doing Rate That Beer. So I do have a Christmas beer. I'm going to be reviewing that Anchor 2022, the Christmas Ale.
R.I.P.
want to join the panel and review a beer with me, you're more than welcome to. For everyone, yeah, we'll be doing that here shortly. If we're past 9, it's all right. I'm in no rush, but yeah. Other than that, we've been doing whiskey examinations every Monday for a while now, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. But with Christmas coming up, I'm gonna be kind of busy, so I'm not gonna be able to do a show. But and then New Year's is the next week, so we'll have to figure out a day that we can get together and review something. But after that, we'll go back to Monday being the
delay. We'll be back like a 2-week
examination day.
hiatus. We'll be back. You know.
Yeah.
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 Just like you're doing TV. We'll be back.
I do want. Well, we're gonna be doing rye. We're gonna be doing rye January. So we are gonna start getting more into rye whiskeys, which should be pretty fun. And then yeah, just look out for more reviews for liquor, beer. I do a lot of whiskey, tequila reviews. A little bit of rum recently as well. And then shout outs for other people. Go check out Hello Again Whiskey Friends. They're actually live. So go sub to them. And check out Nerd Sense with Sean and Mike. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not to be confused with FLX with Dan and Mike.
Yeah. And not to be confused with the Bourbon Junkies, which is Sean and Dan.
Oh my dear Lord.
Have you noticed that, Eric?
I have now. There he is. He's on his phone. He's muted. It's his turn. Wake up and smell the roses.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just looking up what Larry Tanner is saying.
Hey,
I'm already
Unreal.
subscribed to them.
You're
I'm
already
already subscribed to them. Well, the obviously the shout outs. Obviously, we're going to be doing Alex and Friends tomorrow night around 10 o'clock, 10:30. Friday, we're going to be doing Come Have a Beer with Alex, 8 o'clock. Monday, we're going to be doing Alex and Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30. And then Tuesday, I think I'm going to do a birthday bash.
Oh.
With Alex, because it's obviously my birthday on December 26th. Hoping to have some beer. We'll see what happens with that, but I will definitely do the birthday bash. I have to make sure of that. And then obviously, literally, Beer Man. We're gonna be doing the stuff on what's it called again? Beer Man. I got a brain fart here.
Maybe Thursday, maybe tomorrow. Yeah.
No. I'm
What
not gonna be with beer. I'm not gonna be with.
Oh yeah. We can. That's right. I forgot. Yep.
Yeah, so we'll be doing that on Saturday with the Beer Man and whoever else did not join tomorrow night. So it'll probably be Beer Man and BJ and me on Saturday, unless something changes. But again, I want to make sure it's fresher because the fresher the better. And again, yeah. So whatever, regardless, I will talk to Legendary Beer Man once I'm at the Legendary BJ. But hey, I'm looking forward to that cheesecake beer, Legendary Beer Man, when it comes to Legendary Sparkles. That's gonna be heaven. I think anyway. I don't know. It's been heaven ever since, so I don't know. Well, because we'll see if it continues, but I think it will be because hey, I've been doing this with you for the past couple months. It's been heaven ever since. So yeah. Other than that, yeah, check out all of our peeps that has a YouTube channel. Check out Legendary Richopolis. Check out Ben the Beer Lad. Check out everybody. I'm trying to remember everything, but I'm a little buzzed right now because obviously I drink 3 beers. I'm gonna drink one more beer, which will be CBS, which is on the Legendary Tanner's channel. I cannot wait to do that for him, and that is that. So yeah. That's it for me. all of our peeps. Cheers.
Cool beans. Yeah, go check out that Beer Barbecue Baseball. That's a good dude right there.
Cheers, Alex.
Yeah.
Thank you, Elizabeth Tanner.
So obviously you stumbled across this channel, so you know at least minimally right now who Thomas Middle 75 is. He runs the Massachusetts Beer Reviews. That would be
Hell yeah.
over here. Hello. Yeah, we do this every Wednesday. This has been the cream of the crop of channel. Us doing the meeting of the button. Us doing the Wild Card Wednesday, 7:30 Eastern, New York, Boston time. Just bring a beverage. It's only admittance fee. A beer, wine, spirit, any adult beverages. Do not be a douche. That's all that really matters to me. We'll be good. The other thing I do is have Alex the Beer Master helping as co-host for the program. That's the other thing that happens with this program. If I thought maybe I wouldn't be around today, so Alex was getting all excited and ready to go, and then I got the call. Hey, I'm not doing practicing with the band, so here we are. But when that needs to happen, Alex does assist. And that band, by the way, is Oxblood Forge.
Hell yeah.
Heavy metal, doom, stoner rock. I don't know.
And we got the beer based off of it. We got the beer that's based off of it.
Yeah, man. And the beer man brewed that special beer. That's our new guitar player, Steve Nelson, on the cover of that beer.
And a boy.
Bam, he's got one too, bitches. Yeah.
Jose Tanner, yeah.
And you know what? So with all that being said, with the band name, you can find us on Bandcamp and buy some merchandise, buy a vinyl, cassette, CD, digital downloads of our music, wherever you can stream music on the internet. And apparently I was made aware of the situation via Facebook this morning. I forget when this was posted, but whenever other buddies, he runs a channel of YouTube called the Square Table Degenerates Podcast. His name is Joey, affectionately known as Joey Edibles. He apparently was, I don't know if it was recently last week.
Legendary Joey.
He must have been at a Cleveland Browns game against the LA Chargers in Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium with fellow YouTuber Sports Mug. His name is Mike Morrison. And apparently the man himself was wearing the Oxblood Forge t-shirt live.
Who's Mike Morrison? I don't know who that is.
Cool, man.
Hell yeah. So thank you very much, Mike.
Eric, who's Mike Morrison? I don't know who that is.
Jim Morrison's brother.
Around at the time we would go onto his channel. He would run a program called What the ABV. It was a little game he ran, and we would be guessing beer ABVs based on style, name, and description.
He hasn't done that in a while. That's why I got.
No, he has not done that.
That's why I got thrown off. Legendary Mike. I know.
He does have a channel where he does a lot. He talks. He's from Massachusetts. He made his way out to LA, where he lives now with his family, and is a lot of the stuff that he does is live streams with his father, and he talks sports. He talks Boston sports.
Exactly. And he does and he does the ABV, but he hasn't done it in a while.
Yes, but I wanted to bring up dear old Mike because him and Joey were at the game, and he's wearing an Oxblood Forge freaking t-shirt. So that's cool. Nice. Thank you, Mike Morrison. Apparently, according to Joey, 50,000 people saw my t-shirt. No, I don't believe that.
He might be related to Frank Morrison, but we don't need to get into that.
Yeah, or somebody more active on the YouTube scene. But check out Mike on Sports Mug. Go look up the Bourbon Van for all things in Oregon related to bourbons, rye, single malt whiskeys, mostly American styles of whiskey. So cheers. That's all I got to say about that. Appreciate everybody. Whoa, hello, Bumpy. I appreciate everybody watching the program this evening. As I like to say, keep tasting those great beers. Cheers. We'll see you soon. We are going to leave you with a very Merry Christmas send-off. But before that, Alex does want to say something, and he's dying to say it.
Well, that's I'm doing my exercise arm. You know how that goes. Let people know. This is Alex, the Beer Master, and we will see you all in the next live stream and the next video. This is Alex Remaster signing out. Cheers, everybody.
Right, we're going to send us off on a very merry note. So cheers.
And
and we'll
Merry
talk
Christmas.
Merry
later, John.
Merry Christmas! Jenner